In today's world, the body is here, but the mind is almost always somewhere else. We eat without tasting. We walk without feeling. We live without being present. This is why so many people feel empty even when life looks full from the outside. Because the mind keeps traveling between the past and the future, regrets and worries, while missing the only place where life truly exists. This moment. Thousands of years ago, Buddha discovered a simple but powerful truth. One quality that could free the mind from suffering. One practice that could bring clarity, peace, and wisdom. That practice is called sati. In simple words, mindfulness. Sati means awareness. Not awareness of others, but awareness of yourself. Awareness of your body, your thoughts, your emotions, and your actions, exactly as they are, without judgment. Most people don't suffer because of life itself. They suffer because they are unconscious while living it. They react instead of responding. They get lost inside their thoughts and believe everything the mind says. Mindfulness is the art of waking up. When you become mindful, you start noticing things you never noticed before. How anger rises in the body like fire. How fear tightens the chest. How craving whispers promises that never truly satisfy. Buddha did not teach mindfulness to escape life. He taught it to see life clearly. When you are mindful, you stop fighting reality. You begin to understand it. Look at a simple act like breathing. It happens every moment, yet we almost never notice it. But when you bring awareness to the breath, the mind slowly settles. Thoughts lose their grip. The noise reduces. Not because you forced it, but because awareness itself is calming. Mindfulness is not about controlling thoughts. It is about observing them. A thought comes. You see it. You don't chase it. You don't fight it. And just like a cloud in the sky, it passes. This is the beauty of sati. It teaches you that you are not your thoughts. You are the one who watches them. When anger comes, you don't say, "I am angry." You say, "Anger is present." That one small shift creates freedom. Because the moment you become aware, you are no longer trapped. Mindfulness also changes the way you live daily life. You eat with awareness, and food becomes nourishment, not distraction. You walk with awareness, and even the ground beneath your feet feels alive. You speak with awareness, and your words stop hurting others, and yourself. Slowly, your life becomes simpler. Calmer. More real. In Buddhism, sati is called a guard of the mind. It protects you. Protects you from reacting blindly. Protects you from being controlled by cravings and aversions. Protects you from unconscious habits that create suffering. Without mindfulness, the mind controls you. With mindfulness, you understand the mind. And understanding leads to wisdom. You don't have to become a monk to practice sati. You don't need a forest or a monastery. Your life itself is the practice. When you are washing your hands, just wash your hands. When you are listening, just listen. When you are breathing, just breathe. Each moment is a chance to awaken. Mindfulness also reveals something powerful. That peace is not something you need to create. It is something you uncover. It is already within you. Hidden under layers of distraction, craving, and unconscious living. The more mindful you become, the less you suffer unnecessarily. Problems still appear, but they no longer control you. Pain may arise, but it doesn't turn into endless mental suffering. This is why Buddha called mindfulness the path to liberation. Not through force. Not through escape. But through clear seeing. So today, if your mind feels restless, if your life feels rushed, if your heart feels heavy, come back. Come back to the breath. Come back to this moment. Come back to awareness. Because the moment you are mindful, You are free. This is Sati. This is mindfulness. This is the beginning of awakening.